Hi everyone, I'm going to show you how to do this purple smoky eye now. So I'm going to start with MAC Kid and just taking that all over the eyelid. You could leave the little bit right under your eyebrow if you wanted to, where your highlighter is going to go, but I'm just taking that everywhere and blending it right through. And next I'm going to go in and use MAC Blusher in Fleur Power. Now I don't have many pink eyeshadows, which is why I'm using a blusher here, because I wanted to get some pink into this look, just to graduate the colour down. So I'm using that one, taking it pretty much all over my eyelid, and then I'm going to use next Dolly Mix, which is just a slightly darker pink, and I'm taking that one into the socket, but not quite as high as the first pink I used, which is how we're going to get the gradient. So now I'm starting to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadows. This one's called Opaline, and I'm taking that one onto a blending brush in my socket, keeping it quite close to the socket line, just blending the very outer edges up. Take your brush that you used before and blend the outer edges in with the pink colour. This next colour is called Violet, again by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm using more of a tapered brush just to concentrate this more into my sockets. So blending it round, but concentrating basically on the socket line. And there I've just swapped back to the brush I was using before. This is NYX, and it's called Black Bean. So I'm keeping that one quite close to the lash line, and then I'm going to use a brush to blend that out just on my eyelid. Next I'm going to use Anastasia Beverly Hills Noir and just pat that one onto the eyelid on top of the black bean. It sounds like I'm cooking. And blending that through using the violet eyeshadow and the tapered brush that we used before. What you need to do now is just keep repeating those last two steps. So I'm going back in with the noir onto the eyelid and blending it through again with the violet until you're at the level that you want it to be at, the depth that you want it to be at. You probably want to pat some more noir onto the lid and leave that at the very end stage. And now I'm just going to add some colour to the bottom. So I'm starting out with the lightest colour again, and then I'm going to add to that some more depth using the darker colours. So I'm using the Anastasia brush number 20 here, just to go along my lash line, and blend that through again with that tapered brush. Adding some highlighter right underneath my brow bone. Now I added the highlight to my tear duct, and then I added Opaline on the top, and I actually wished I'd left it as the highlight on its own. Hey ho, we live and learn. So now I'm adding glitter. This is a black glitter and a silver glitter mixed together. These are Peekaboo Lashes L15, and then that's the finished look. Now you need to conceal, highlight, contour, whatever you want to do. My glue's not quite dry there, but that's the finished look anyway. If you want to see mine once I've concealed, go to my Instagram. I also added a lovely black lip.
Thanks for watching, bye. If you like, subscribe.